There we go. Good evening. Hello. Um, this stream is either going to be 1 hour or like 15, and I don't know which way it's gonna go right now. I am in the awkward position of wanting to reset my sleep schedule by staying up all night, but also staying up all night would be staying up all night. So in the meantime, while I'm mulling over that decision, basically trying to decide what I want to do, let's say we finally unlock Gunbreaker. You know, might be fun. Might be a neat thing to do. All right. Cool. Also, it occurs to me, I wonder. Excuse me 1 second. Ah! Thank you for your polite waiting for me to come back. But yeah. Oh man, I wonder if Bryce is marked as a bot in my chat. Hang on. Oh man, if Bryce shows up tonight, I'm totally gonna test that out. That will be a heartbreaking conversation, I'm sure. Where am I? Right. We just finished Shadowbringers. That's right. My hair's a mess already. Jesus. Yeah. Not finished Shadowbringers, we finished Stormblood, and we're ready to move on to Shadowbringers. But before I worry about any of that, it's time. After a whole expansion of hype up, after that moment of disappointment like 30 odd VODs ago, we're actually going to unlock Gunbreaker. Because I want to. Because I've earned this. And if I don't like the class, I'm going to be so emotionally disappointed. I don't know why I thought those two lesbians were Hien, but I just looked at them and was like, oh, why is there a character that looks like Hien on the benches? And no, not even close. Alrighty then. We're finally doing it. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Right. Here we go. I wasn't expecting the British accent immediately. I have enough trouble with the two twins trying to do British accents for them, but fine. Oh, God. Alright, mate. Fancy making yourself useful? Listen close. A gang of highwaymen have been applying their trade around here these last few days, and we're trying to flush them out. They're slippery buggers, though, so we'll need all the help we can get. And that's where you come in. Why do I sound like a weird cross between like a 1920s gangster and a radio announcer? I'm not sure whether this voice is going to like threaten your life or if this voice is going to tell you about who won the ponies race this weekend. We spotted him lurking in the bramble patch, and we're getting ready to spring our trap. All you have to do is collar anyone who strikes you as a bit shifty and raise the alarm. We'll take care of the rest. Sorry? I wasn't expecting that. I think someone just dropped their guitar down a flight of stairs. It sounded nice, though. Also, do you... Wait, what? Yeah, only through 130. That makes sense. How am I doing on tomes anyway? We might have to do some grinding. It's actually a good thing we're doing some grinding because we should probably do our dailies and get some more shards. One of these should be East Shard, right? Nope. Apparently not. Whatever. I can teleport up here, yes. To the Lancers Guild, which is another job which we might as well... God, am I going to... I'd be lying if I didn't say it was half tempting just to spend the entire night just grinding up all the jobs. Here we go. Right. Finally Gunbreaker. It's finally happening. And it's in my hometown. It's in Gridania, which makes it all the more exciting. I wonder what we're going to get up to. I wonder who's going to be the job mentor. Hopefully it won't just end up being me. That would be awkward. Well, it looks like we're all good over here. I can't believe I never bothered to write down anything about the Crystal Tower in A Realm Reborn. Even though it was required, I was just trying to get through it all. I have an excuse. Wait, this was added in Shadowbringers, which means I wonder if the cutscene animation is going to be better than expected. Yeah, they look fine. Uh-oh. Showing off all the animations we got? Oh shit, what happened to him? Out of my way or I'll gut ya. Well, time to kill him. It's a little bit bemusing to me that our first mission in the Gunbreaker class were actually, not... There are more pressing matters at hand. But I want to talk to them. Who are they? Alright. Easy does it. Anyway, you good, buddy? Oh, I should talk to the Conjurer. Hang on. Do you have anything to say? Phew, that was a close one. Alright, well, your friend might be dying? Dead? I don't know. We're gonna find out together. Hey, you're not dead, are you? Because I've already complained about that, actually. I've made this joke already. You have my thanks, stranger. And mine. If you hadn't shown up, things could have gone very badly for us. It's my fault. I'll be more careful next time. Truth be told, I thought we'd have an easier time on this side of the wall. How wrong I was. To think we could be caught unawares by a gang of common thieves. What's going on? We heard a commotion and... Oh shit. That's one of them. Just like the witnesses described. We really should hire better guards if they don't have the awareness to notice the corpse before they like right on top of it. It's strange they go after a pair like you. All their marks so far have been merchants and whatnot. You know, folk carrying corn and valuables who won't put up much of a fight. I reckon that if any of their cronies are out there watching, they'll think twice before crossing you lot again. Still, might be an idea for you to see these travelers to Gridania. Me and the others will keep looking for the rest of the highwaymen. It's a good thing that when they do the salute, this doesn't matter, but it's a good thing that when they do the salute, it's closed fist, because I'm just imagining, like, open hand, like, crossing your arms and getting the angle slightly long and, like, stabbing the base of your palm or stabbing your wrist with your fingernails. It's like, ugh. It's gonna be a fun stream. Those bandits. Something about this doesn't sit right with me. We barely have a fistful of gil between us, and I have a couple of foams of edged steel strapped to my back. Not the most likely of targets. Perhaps that's why they went straight for the kill. And they might have succeeded if you hadn't stepped in. We are in your debt. I am Radovan, and this is Sophie. We traveled here from Ilsabard, far to the north, where once I served as a soldier of Garlemald. I had no choice. My family was taken hostage. While it is true that I have fought and killed for the Empire, I would never have done so willingly. Hey, Calvi. Although I freed myself of their shackles. This, for the record, is the Gunbreaker job quest, so you should actually be good for spoilers right now. The life I'd known is no more. But that was another life, one I would sooner put behind me. I came to Eorzea in the hopes that I might start anew here. And hey, villain. As for me, I also escaped from the Garleans. I was part of a resistance movement until we were all rounded up or killed, that is. The Empire took everything from me. My family, my homeland. With nowhere else to go, the two of us decided we stand a better chance of surviving if we stuck together. And here we are. I like your dress. To see me now, you'd scarce believe I once served as personal guard to my queen. But in the end, I couldn't protect her. I couldn't protect anyone. Not even my wife and son. Cool, I met you 5 minutes ago. While I would have gladly given my life for theirs, it was not to be. Even so, there may yet still be a use for the skills I spent years honing. Those whom I may yet deliver from harm. And that's why I suggested looking for employment as a bodyguard in Eorzea. And Gridania seems a good place to start. I know you've helped us enough already, but I have a proposal. Would you consider working with us? I knew you I met you like 5 minutes ago, and I haven't actually said anything to you. Now hold on, Radovan. That's rather a lot to ask, don't you think? But Dekka, what did I say my name? But Dekka has what it takes to become a Gunbreaker. It seems my gunblade has caught your eye. You may have seen Garleans wielding something similar, but this is the genuine article. The ones used by the Empire are simply edged weapons with a firearm bolted on, or vice versa. While they have their uses, they pale in comparison to those my clan forged for generations. Hey, Greg. Our gunblades are use etherically imbued cartridges. When you pull the trigger, the powdered crystals that within ignites, releasing the ether. This sends a powerful shockwave through the blade, increasing its destructive capabilities. The cartridges can even be fired into the air to create defensive barriers. Perhaps you should save the lectures until you've heard Dekka's answers. Meanwhile, Dekka's just standing there like, Ah, yes. First things first. So, are you interested? In exchange for assisting us, I will teach you the art of the Gunbreaker. And I was wondering if you might be able to act as a guide. If you'd accept gunblade training as a form of payment, we'd be most grateful. Once the coin starts rolling in, you'll receive a fair share. You need not answer right away, but please, give it some thought. Dekka's just like, I want to hit people with a gun! I'm in. From this day forth, our fates are entwined. While the path that lies ahead is not an easy one, the spirits of my predecessors will watch over you. Hells yeah! Hells yeah! And now we gotta deal with, being naked real quick. Hang on. Is there a tree or something I can change behind real quick? Let's, don't mind me. Boop-boop-boop-doop. Boop-doop-boop-doop-boop-doop. Gotta protect Dekka's modesty. Trying to see if there's any way I can glitch this camera in such a way that you can't actually see. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see. I have recommended gear on, right? Yeah. Update my current gear list. Let's do this shit. Yeah, buddy. Oh! Oh, now that's actually a pretty sweet... Ooh, I like that as a starting glam. That's a pretty good starting glam. Shit, that's a pretty good ending glam. I like that. I like that quite a lot. That's a good look on Dekka. Where am I? Okay. What else did I want to do real quick? Oh, I need to gear set list. Create a new gear set for Gunbreaker. Alright, what's the powder gauge? This symbol indicates the defensive stance Royal Guard is in effect, which increases enmity. Performing combo ending in solid barrel or demon slaughter, blah blah, adds cartridges per the powder gauge. You can view the job gauge description at any time for the actions and traits menu. Okay. If you have some spare PvP crystal trophies, the set there looks fire too. I have never done PvP. Fun fact. I'm gonna actually scoot these down so I remember to keep them. You go there. You go there. You go there. You go there. Because this is the end of Stormblood's clothing. Like at the end of Heaven's Ward, you got clothes. And the Stormblood also gives you clothes. They're honestly not that great. Fuck off. Why is the circle moving with me? What the shit? Oh, it's like a train of shit. Okay. That makes sense. Right. Now we have to learn what all of our abilities do. And this might take a second. I win. Okay, fuck, let me go ahead and open up the HUD. Move this just up to here. Not going to worry about specific placement right now. All right, what are our abilities? First, we're looking for our basic 1, 2, 3. So there's 1, there's 2. Anything that combos off of Brutal Shell. Oh. Teleport we can remove, Plague Out we can remove, Return we can remove, Sprint we keep actually. So that's convenient. Anything that combos off of Brutal Shell. There. Okay. And what is this? Solid Barrel. Any other combos? This is a combo. Demon Slice, which I think... Where's Demon Slice? Where is Demon Slice? What the hell? Is Demon Slice one of these? No? I have to have it unlocked. Oh, there it is. Okay. So this is my AoE combo. Okay, cool. Let's separate stuff up. So mitigations. So stun, sure. Let's just enmity, sure. Mitigation. Increases parry rate by 50% while reducing damage by 10%. What is parry rate? Is it explained? What is parry rate? Is there a way to see like the... No, I'm sure it'll be explained to me. I'm going to put that in mitigation for right now. Reduces HP to 1 and renders you impervious to more attacks. This is my super thing, yeah, right? Does an attack with a potency of 300, so that's attack and a damage over time. Jumping attack, so that's a jump in. Delivers an attack with a potency of 380. Okay. Increases damage dealt by 20%. That's a buff. We'll put it next to the stun. Ranged attack with a 150. We'll just put that up there. Provoke. We'll put all the generic stuff over here so I don't have to actually get confused by it. That's another generic thing. Interject is another generic thing. Okay, and all this is new stuff. Diverts 25%. Okay, no, this is generic. Grants regen to target. Okay, that's cool. We'll put that in here. I'll want to use that against me most of the time, right? Reduces damage taken by 30%, so it is just a mitigation. Put that down here. Does an attack with a potency of 380. Cartridge. Let's put that next to my other cartridge cost attack, I guess. Delivers an attack with a potency of 250. But it's just an... Okay. It's an ability too, so it's all... Okay. So we have pretty basic damage. We have a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can't use it because all this stuff is too low. But we have 1, 2, 3, and then we have AoE 4 and 5. Simple enough, not too different from everything else that we've done. Next, we have... Actually, where are my abilities? Let me separate those out. So that's ability. That's weapon skill, weapon skill, weapon skill. So these are all weapon skills. Ability increases duration of damage. Ability. So this is just the... Okay, yeah. This is just my thing that I should always have on no matter what. Good to know. Yeah, so these are my two abilities. So I'll put them on mouse 5, mouse 4. So this is like I can jump in with mouse 5 if I'm reading this right, and then mouse 4 to do damage. Okay. These are weapon skills. This is a damage over time. Wait, does not share a recast timer with other actions? What does that mean? Does that mean I can hit this and then immediately hit? I'm confused. If I hit someone with this, it sure seems to trigger all my waiting for shit to happen. That's weird. Oh, it's got a 50-second recast timer. Okay, that makes sense. I don't understand why I have Gnashing Fang and Burst Strike. They're separate skills. They're both just attacks that have a cartridge cost of 1. But Gnashing Fang has a cooldown. A 30-second cooldown. And this has just my global cooldown. So what the hell? Why do I need both of these? I assume Gnashing Fang is going to get like upgraded at some point to be better. We'll put them on my... shift buttons for now. Gnashing Fang is a combo. Burst Strike is your extra cartridge spender. Okay. Sorry, yeah. Was there a combo out of Gnashing Fang that I missed? Or will I get that later? I assume I'll get that later. Okay. Mitigations. What on my Dark Knight, where were my mitigations? On shift. That makes sense to me. Might as well put that in a very similar spot. So 20% nullifying barrier. Gonna put that on 1. 10%, put that there. Interject, I want to have on my buttons. I'm going to put that on control 2, because that's easier to hit. I think I'm okay with having these buttons be on control, because I'm not going to have to hit them very often. Besides arguably interject, which I'll put on control 4. Like, hey, I might need to use that actually. Yeah, that makes sense to my brain. This I literally never need to hit, so I'm just going to put it like way down here. I should basically never be hitting this in the middle of a fight. So... oh, wait, no, yeah, that's the wrong place to put it then, because it's my mouse buttons. I thought these was control shift. Wait, what is this button bound to? Weird. We'll put it over here for right now on Shift 8. Reduces damage by 10%, so this is another mitigation. I'm gonna put it... because it increases parry rate, which I assume is like dodging damage or something. I'm just gonna put it there. This is my alt. Reduces damage taken by 30%. We can put this here. And then my alt, I'll put it on Shift R for theming. Ranged attacks. This is my ranged attack. I need this to be in a spammable spot. I think I'm actually going to move my mitigations. Oh god, where do I put these buttons? I'm starting with so many buttons, it's hard to know what's good or what I'm going to be using. Like, or I'm going to be using, but not that often. I think I would rather have... Oh. Is it a baby? It's a baby. I'm so proud of them. I hope they're having a great time. Let's see. Increases damage dealt by 20% is very useful. But I'm not going to be hitting it very often. I just don't know where to put these buttons because I start with so many. I can see this on Shift F. No, the recast is so long. This is just a damage ability. So I'll put it on Shift Q. So I have Shift Q and Shift E are damage. And then I guess I have nowhere else to put this. Might as well put it on Shift T. And yeah, that's... Oh, wait. I haven't used control mouse buttons yet. What do I want to put there? Delivers an attack. Delivers an attack. That makes sense to me. Which means I have space to put this on Shift Q and put this on Shift E. Okay, that makes sense for me right now. I think I'm good with all this. All right, let's get into our first actual fight. Also, hi Lex. 10,000 is that 100,000 experience? I guess I didn't realize just how far up the experience curve we've gone, but this still feels like a lot. Now that the Gunbreakers of Eld have yielded a portion of their wisdom, you're ready to take blade in hand. Rather than spend moons and moons training you, perhaps we best find employment first. We can use the time between assignments to refine your abilities. But where should we start? The Adventurers Guild. Yes, that sounds quite promising. I suppose we are adventurers after all. Tell me, Dekka, are you familiar with this sort of thing? No. Oh my. In that case, we couldn't have found a better guide. Well, there's no time like the present. Shall we? Alright. Back we go. I'm a little bit nervous about it. Honestly, I'm nervous about going into Shadowbringers as a tank. I'm going to have to rank up a lot of tank experience before I'm really comfortable starting the next expansion. Is that 9S? No, let's not worry about it. If I stopped every single time I saw a fictional character, I wouldn't actually be able to play the damn game. Hey, Bryce. Oh, Bryce. You reminded me to check something. Okay, Bryce, could you try sending something? Bryce, why are you marked as a bot? Why are you marked as a bot? So the thing I checked was my browser replay is on some site called NightDev, and there's a lot of settings in the URL, and I was going through and I was checking stuff, and one of the things was bot activity false. And I was like, I wonder if the reason Bryce is getting blocked specifically is because for some reason NightDev thinks they're a bot. And apparently it does. So we found out why for the past 10 days, 5 hours, and 39 minutes of playtime, for some reason, it thought you were a bot, and that's why your chats never appeared in the chat replay. But you're fucked now, buddy. You're fucked now. Now that Mother Mione has made us formal members of the Adventurers Guild, we can start accepting assignments. In fact, we've already given the details of a potential client in need of a bodyguard or two. A man named Lawsonshow is waiting by the Wailing Barracks. Sophie and I will try to make our own way there to get our bearings. Alright, later, have fun. Crash course queuing into a random dungeon? Fuck off! I wouldn't dare do that. Not to the nice people who are just trying to help me out. Oh, I thought that it would be the barracks. I thought we were kind of going through the, basically the starting quests that, you do if you start in Gridania, basically, where we were going to go over to the, barracks in the Central Shroud that we all know. Let me take you into the depths and watch you step in a landmine. Knowing you, I don't actually know if that's a joke or not. I don't know if the landmines are real. Actually, this gunblade is a lot smaller than I expected it to be. I mean, judging by the pose I'm striking, I can tell I'm going to get a lot bigger. I do appreciate that they gave me a jacket that shows off my midriff. It's really nice. This is a awesome starting outfit, though. This outfit looks great. You must be the one sent by the Adventurers Guild, yes? Oh, thank goodness. Something dreadful has befallen... well, threatens to befall the one and only Editha. You mean to say you are unfamiliar with the most gifted harpsichordist who ever lived? Whatever possessed me to hire such uncultured It appears my breath would be better spent briefing you on the nature of my request. A few days ago, Editha received a most unwelcome missive. A death threat, to be precise. At first, I deemed it nothing more than the crazed scrawlings of some harmless churl. That was until during a recital a stone was thrown at her, missing by a hair's breadth. I have, in my capacity as a manager, cancelled all public appearances until the perpetrator can be brought to justice. I fear, though, that my delicate tulip would wither and fall if confined to her dressing room. And she has herself expressed a desire to stroll freely beneath the canopies of Mikado's amphitheater. I see where this is going. You want us to take her for a walk, is that it? If that's all we have to do, then Decker will right-click and skip through the dialogue. We should count ourselves lucky. A threatening letter, a brazen attack in a public place. Who knows what will happen next. But you can't stay indoors forever. I say we accept. Splendid. Without any further ado, I shall have Editha prepare for her promenade. Palace of the Dead lets you start level 1 and level up rapidly to see how a job comes together. Well, you know what? Unfortunately for me, Bryce, I think you've got me in a situation where it makes sense to play Palace of the Dead. I think we finally found it. We best proceed carefully. If the culprit knows that Lawsonshow asked the Adventurers Guild for help, they can probably deduce that Editha will be coming out of hiding. We should see if anyone bears a grudge against her, so we know what to expect. And we'd better look around for the amphitheater for places where an ambusher might hide. Well then, sounds like it's a good way to learn Gunbreaker. We'll just duck back here. I'm a little bit nervous, just the amount of buttons on my screen already. This is definitely, I mean, I think the highest class that I've jumped into has been level 30. This is level 60. Which, fun fact, for anyone who doesn't have a calculator on hand, is more. The Starring Gunblade is kind of disappointing, though. I'm excited to get a new one. Oh, shit. We're here. Oh! Oh, it's been done up! Is this part of the Gunbreaker quest, or is there something going on? This has to be something going on, right? I'm just a little bit surprised. It looks nice. Why do I have 2 blue checkmark quests here? Oh, speak with the locals, yeah. Oh, Gunbreaker quest. Oh, neat! I didn't know that they had the, you know, power to instance it like this. Why, yes, Editha has been the talk of Gridania since her debut. Her skill as a musician is without question, although I sense that many of her admirers are more interested in her bizarre stage garb. Know of her? I certainly do. I would consider myself to be one of her many admirers. In all honesty, I do not care for the way some of the others ogle her. If the rumors about Editha receiving death threats are true, one of those lecherous scoundrels must be behind it. I'm scared about what possible... I feel like we're being set up for a joke. I don't think we're going to see like some skimpy bunny girl playing harpsichord or something. Where am I going? Oh, over there. Alright. This asshole's name is literally Simp. I think we found our perpetrator. Oh, Editha. Even a moment deprived of her sumptuous harmonies is akin to an eternity of unimaginable torment. When, oh when, will she grace me with her splendor once more? I do really appreciate, though, this starting Gunbreaker garb and weapon, specifically because unsheathing the Gunbreaker weapon isn't even an unsheath. I just kind of lift it up slightly, which looks very funny. Alright. Damn, that's crazy. How do you play with your minimap so zoomed in? By forgetting to zoom it back out again. I don't know. I don't look at my minimap very often. Decca, have you met Miss Ondine? She's a harpsichordist, like Editha. That poor girl. What is the world coming to? That a gifted and beautiful young performer such as her must hide away for fear of her life. It beggars belief. It must be one of her followers. I've seen the way some of them look at her, and it makes my skin crawl. With fans like that, who needs enemies? Are we, like, helping out a K-pop star or some shit? So, what did the other locals have to say? Yes, most of them think it was one of Editha's admirers. Editha's admirers is to blame, but I sense there's more to it. I think that until we have more information, we should treat everyone with equal suspicion, to be on the safe side. Personally, I'd prefer to carry out a more thorough investigation, but we best not keep our clients waiting. Once you're ready, let's return to Lawson Show. Yes, I know I've learned all Gunbreaker skills up to level 60. It's almost weird to me if we just teleport into the Ethernet shard away, nobody saw us here, and no one will question us. I'm a little bit surprised that I'm not getting, like, a tutorial for how Gunbreaker works. I feel like I got that with Machinist and with Samurai. Wait, what was the opening Samurai quest, actually? I don't remember. Editha assures me that she will be ready in 2 shakes of his tail. Whatever that means. Wait, yeah, no. Opening a Samurai... Didn't I fight against Musasai in the arena as a Samurai? And that was, like, my introduction to the class? Oh, this must be my introduction to the class. Well, fuck me. Fair enough. Well played. This is a child? Hey, big brother, you came here just in time to, acknowledge the fact that... Oh god, this is K-pop, isn't it? I do not like this twist. I was expecting a couple of different twists. I wasn't expecting, like... Honestly, everyone's reactions make a lot more sense. People are like, what are people thinking looking at her like that? And I'm like, oh, she's a child. Your anger makes a lot more sense now. It would be justified regardless, but now it's extra... Oh, God, simp. Okay. Ah, my chaperones have arrived. How wonderful. Why is that guy wearing the Dark Knight quest clothes? Oh, to finally feel the sun's warming rays. I am reborn. They weren't joking when they called her eccentric. All this prancing about is going to draw unwanted attention. We'd better get this over with as quickly as possible. Sophie, Duck and I will escort her to the amphitheater. Why don't you stay behind with Lost and Show in case we need to hurry back? Fine by me. I'll keep an ear out for any signs of danger and come running if you call. Although I was fully prepared to join you in guarding Editha, and even dressed for the occasion, I will defer to your professional opinion and remain here. But promise me that you will keep my sweet Petunia safe. Leave it to us. Are you ready, Dekka? Also, are the Catmen new in this expansion or something? La 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 la. What a beautiful day for a stroll. Let's go kick some ass. We only need to escort her to the amphitheater and back, but keep your eyes peeled. Oh, we're inside Gridania. That's cute. Editha the Nonchalant. Beautiful. What's the button to Skolok? Nope. That hides the... Oh, that hides the... Huh. That's good to know. Numlock? No. Page up? No. What's the button to... fucking... walk? I don't remember. Oh, boy. I don't want a distraction. Perhaps they can tell us why those bandits are after Editha. Wait, bandits? Oh, I'm supposed to actually be talking with them. You are escorting the lovely Editha. Please allow me to make a record of this day's events. Yeah, okay. Editha is very cool. That's just Ishtola, but small. Huh. Oh, wait. I've heard... What did you just say? Harpsichord is so jealous? Ooh. Okay. So they get the... Oh, hey! Hey, buddy. Turn around. Oh shit, how did they get here? Oh hey, the random ass villagers joined in. That's cute. Wait, I have an AoE attack. That's right. I forgot about that for a second. 4 and 5. Gotta remember that next time. What's the math on that? This is 100, 160, 150. Oh, this cures me? Creates a barrier which nullifies damage equaling HP restored. Oh, wow. And that's as a cartridge. Oh, so this my basic keeps me alive. That makes sense. But I'm surprised. That's Ishtola's sister? Wait, really? I was making a joke. Is she doing a K-pop dance in the back? Is she hitting the fucking... Oh, I thought she was doing the Carlton for a second there. Alright. We used her to call Ishbak. Yes, I do remember. Vaguely. I'm gonna be honest, it didn't really matter. Good to see that I still have a leap in. What is this button again? Oh, that's my ranged attack. Okay. Use solid barrel to ready a cartridge to the gnashing fang to release the ether. That one. Okay, you got it, Chief. Wait, what the hell? Why could I spam that? I thought I was out of cartridges. Why could I keep using it? I used it like 3 times. What the hell just happened? Oh, I just used my ult. Because I got confused and just hit buttons. Uh-oh, I hope I don't need to use that in a minute. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, gap closes to have them before level 72. You have to remember, Will is the attention span of a goldfish some days. She was so unimportant. She showed up. I was like, Ishola has a sister? And then she went away. And we haven't mentioned her since. I'm taking 0 slander. Wait, is Ishtola from the Y tribe? Like Monago's from the M tribe? If you played other classes, she was important. Well, if I played other classes, I wouldn't be done with Stormblood, so shut up. Anyway, we made it. Seriously though, why could I use this so often? It had a cartridge cost of 1, and I used it like 3 times, even though I was out of cartridges. Oh, it's the girl that we got introduced to. That makes sense. What a naughty little rabbit. It seems you've wandered too far from your warren. The stage is set for your curtain call, though it cost me a pretty penny to rent this place. This will be the last time you walk all over my stage with those grubby little paws of yours. It's a combo? Oh. So, wait. 1. Oh, yeah, and then it changes. 2... 3. Okay. Oh, I see. I thought when y'all said it was a combo that you meant like it was a combo I was gonna get later, but no, it is literally a combo. That makes a lot more sense. What are these buttons again? That's regen, and that increases damage dealt. I'll take that. And might as well use that, because what else am I going to do right now? Oh, if I use a different weapon, the combo goes away. That makes sense, but it's a good thing to double check. I see. Okay. Get his ass. Oh, I need to remember that I have interject too now. Oh shit. Interject. Well, did not do it in time. Wait, don't I have a damage over time attack? Where is that? That one. Okay, I forgot that those were buns that I had. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay. Use the combo whenever it's up. Makes sense. Run into that while I'm waiting for my combo to go away. Oh, orbs. Those are bad, right? Feels like I'm at least catching the hang of the rotation a little bit. It's just about... Well, I'm not really tanking, but I'm learning all my damage buttons, which is pretty useful to get. Should probably remember that my shift Q is a button I can hit, but we'll catch these orbs and then jump into them with it activated. Okay. So it's all about getting cartridges to use in my super strong attacks. Seems simple, at least for right now it is. I believe I might be in trouble. No, we're perfectly fine. They are just normal-ass unnamed enemies. There we go. I actually want to save my combo up until my buff comes up. So we can use our 2 cartridges, get my new cartridge up, use my buff, and then start spamming out my combo. Use a mitigation in the meantime, and we are good. We win. Wait, Deca? You just stopped running in the middle of those balls of energy. So used to not showing up on in-screen chat. Yeah, I know. Your sins are recorded now, buddy. The show's over. Now, take off that mask before I cut it off your face. Cut it off, and your face with it. Oh my god! It's the person whose name I didn't bother writing down. Miss Ondine! I might have guessed. But what's Editha ever done to deserve this? That harlot... Okay, first, just trying to say harlot, I almost like hacked up spittle. Second off, calling like a 12-year-old girl a harlot. Can I stab this woman yet? You can only interject if the cast bar is red. Oh. Doesn't know the first thing about real music. And she thinks she can steal my fans, my stage, with those appalling outfits of hers. I won't stand for it. I won't! Yeah, you'll sit in a jail cell. What happened here? I'm starting to think that she's an asshole. I'd heard that Ondine wasn't exactly a fan of Editha's, but I never thought she'd pay to have her killed. And now we know that the highwaymen in the woods were in on her schemes too. A few days back, they held up Ondine's carriage in the shroud, but she made them an offer worth more than the valuables she was carrying. Mind you, I don't suppose there's many of the bastards left after today. You've done us all a good turn, so if you ever need anything for the God's Quiver, don't hesitate to ask. I've done more than enough to earn the God's Quiver as a recognition, but alright. I'm very important. Smash cut back to playing through A Realm Reborn when I was like, why does everyone think I'm so important? What the hell? And now I'm like, you better treat me with respect. I never turned up the game audio. I'm so sorry. I keep doing that. Now that the danger is past, Editha will at long last be able to make her triumphant return to Mikado's amphitheater. There's still one thing I don't quite understand. Why did those highwaymen attack me in Radovan in the woods? Maybe it was because of your ears. I imagine Ondine told them how much I love wearing my favorite bunny crown. They probably thought you were me. Those ones aren't even real Vieira ears. At least, I don't think so. Actually, I was wondering if I might have a word in private with the three of you. But there are 4 of us? Yes, but only if I include you. Which I'm not. What have I done to deserve such treatment? Well, I suppose a lady is entitled to her secrets. But before I return to my duties, I wish to express my gratitude for your part in today's events. You have both performed admirably. Now that that pesky manager is mine out of the way, let's go to the Great Loam Glory. Oh yeah, I bought like 300 worth of glamour prisms on the market board. There was some random seller that was like, glamour prisms for everyone, and was like selling them really cheap, and I just bought like a shit ton of them. Which kind of makes me feel like I ran up to a bowl at Halloween and like it said take 1 and I took like 2. Like not enough to be a bad guy, but enough that I'm definitely breaking the rules. You can also buy them from a certain NPC in each of the starring cities. Oh! Really, I did not know that. Also, okay, we're not done. I got really confused for a second there. Excuse me for 1 second. Sorry, just blowing my nose real quick. I don't remember. I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. My Thanksgiving went relatively well when I fucked up and was late by an hour and a half because I didn't realize my stovetop wasn't on. I have reasons, but I don't want to get into them. You risked life and limb to protect me, so I feel it's only fair that I explain myself. 1 moment, please. Oh. What? You mean to say she was a sylph from the very beginning? Oh yes. This one feels much more comfortable now. It is fun to use glamours and play the harpsichord, but a little tiring. And this one spent so long in walking one's house, this one nearly died. These ones need the sun's ray to flourish, to live. This is why this one had to go outside, even though dangerous ones were all around. Okay, but do the glamours change your speech patterns? This one hopes helpful ones will understand and not tell simpering one. Listening ones will be sad if this one can no longer play sweet, sweet music. Your secret is safe with us. I beg of you to use a pronoun. I'm ever so grateful. Promise you'll come listen to my harpsichord soon, yes? Not quite the conclusion I was expecting, but a satisfactory one nonetheless. I must say, you've acquitted yourself rather well, Deca. It normally takes a lot longer for novices to grasp the fundamental differences between a gunblade and a regular sword. It was originally developed by my people in the Third Astral Era. The march of the Allegan Empire has driven us to barren wastelands where even survival was a constant struggle. Our queen, Gunhilda, was closely guarded by loyal soldiers known for the unique swords they wielded. Should I be writing this down? Because I almost don't want to write down blue checkmark quests. But this does seem kind of fun to know. I'll write it down and I'll decide later whether or not I actually want to write it in the notes. Okay, so Third Astral Era. Let's see, where were we? There we go. Gunbreaker. Yay! This was supposed to be a nice little stream where I didn't have to update my notes. Gunhilda. Third Astral Era. These loyal vassals were known as Gunhilda's Blades, a name that was abbreviated and applied to the most distinctive of their weapons, the Gunblades. Okay. Meanwhile, the Allegans were developing firearms capable of launching projectiles over great distances. As they were similar in appearance to our gunblades, we referred to these weapons as guns, a term which is now commonplace. Did I just get... Wait. The etymology for why they're called guns is because of a Third Astral Era queen? That is genuinely super cute. I love that that's just how... yeah, fuck it. Why not? That's just how the etymology worked out. Wait, what's the etymology of gun? Etymology gun. Uncertain. It may be derived from a huge crossbow named Lady Gunilla. The word may also be influenced by or from a French ingran, a variant of engrin meaning engine. Fascinating. So effective were these new weapons on the battlefield, the Queen's Guard decided to specialize in smashing through the enemy's lines and destroying them as swiftly as possible. Thus did they come to be known as Gunbreakers. Specialized in smashing. Hence, Gunbreakers. Even after the fall of the Allegan Empire, these techniques were passed down to each new generation. My clan are the descendants of Gunhilda's royal guard, although I am all that remains. It is my duty to see that the art of the Gunbreaker lives on, even if that means entrusting it to an outsider, such as yourself. If you like history lessons, you two will get along like a house on fire. I'd best leave it there for the time being. I don't want to overwhelm the lad. The best learning is done in the field, however. As pleasant as Gridania is, I'm eager to see what the other city-states have to offer. Then may I suggest Ul'dah? Their markets have goods from all over the world, and I'm dying to take a look. Ul'dah it is, then. Sophie and I will go on ahead. When you arrive, seek us out. We should be hard to find. Okay. Cool. I mean, hey, I am delighted to learn that this guy was a That was a delightful little history lesson for me. That was great. More of that. just going to be like, oh man, so there was this queen in the third astral era. She had queen guards, right? And then those queen's guards, their weapons became known as gun blades because the queen had gun as her first name and they would look like blades and stuff. So that's where gun blades come from. Fun fact, small tangent, by the way. Those gun blades, of course, that's why we call guns guns, because they were kind of similar to gun blades. So we started calling them guns. And then, like, oh my god, what an excited little asshole who's just like, oh, let me tell you all about this weird historical niche knowledge I know. Oh, I do like him. We are going to get along. I wanted to... Oh, I thought this was going to be a shop for the symbol on the map. I just want to sell some shit. There it is. Where? Oh, I have to go that way anyway. Perfect. I don't have any mail, do I? No, I don't think so. Shop? Clothier. That'll work. Let's just get rid of that, that, and that. There we go. Little bit of inventory cleanup real quick. Wild. I got jump scared there. Oh, I could play a horror game right now. No small part of me is excited to get past this and be like, yes, I can play other games now. And at the same time, I'm like, ooh, but what if I just played more Final Fantasy? Oh, you changed! Neat. It's good to finally get away from that noisy marketplace. Not that this watering hole is much quieter. Still, it's a paradise compared to anything you'll find in Garlean territory. I think he's just in a sour mood because he can't find any work. You're not wrong there, Sophie. I'll keep looking, though. Dekka, you'd better train by yourself until we find our next client. Which, with a little luck, will be soon. Alright. Next is at level 63, so we got a little bit of leveling up to do, don't we? You know what that means. How do I join the Palace of the Dead exactly? Let me preface this. I am gonna run it solo. Just to like get a feel for Gunbreaker as much as anything else. And then I'll probably do some dungeons and stuff to level up. But in the meantime, where do I go? Wasn't it a hole in the ground in Gridania? Like, wasn't this it like in one of these two places? I believe you don't want to solo it. It's not fun. I just alright. Are you gonna oh shit. Nice. Have fun, Gunbreaker. Have a good night, Calvi. Boy. Oh, hey, I never unlocked this place. Whoops. Not that matters, but it's good to keep up on stuff. There we go. Where is the Palace of the Dead? I swear I remember it being somewhere around here. Oh, well, there we go. Fair enough. Parkour. I can make this jump. Aha! I've done so many jumping puzzles. Oh shit. I'm burning up. So this guy lets you in, the party leader has to hit button. Fair enough. I was wondering where Palace of the Dead actually was. I'm coming, but doing some inventory management. Should we give it a second? I acknowledge that solo is a rough time. We're all there. Like, jump. You have a different leveling and gear system in there. Okay. Well, let's just get into it. Why not? Fuck it. Well, we'll give Lex a second. But after that, fuck it, Weeball. In the meantime, let me look at my skills again. So I've got this damage. So what is like sort of my rotation in combat? I need to keep these in mind because they're just abilities that are good to use whenever they come up, basically. My damage over time is something that I definitely need to remember to do. That's just a random attack that does damage. I almost want to bind these to shift, but no, I should just remember them straight up. Low blow, honestly, I almost want to unbind low blow because it's not going to be useful, like, ever. I'm sure it's useful in, like, extremely hard stuff, but... Diverse 25% of enemy to target party member, that's useful when I'm the off tank, I guess. Place yourself at the top of the enemy for a target... Oh, I've jumped into the water. Aside from that, there are traps and stuff we can hang around and find out for the most part. Okay, good to know. Do you want a detailed or rough answer? I guess I'm about to find out through experience. I don't know what parrying is. What is parrying? Is there other stuff in here that I should be looking at? Traits, maybe? Tank mastery, cartridge charge, enhanced brutal shell. Grants the effect of Brutal Shell after successfully completing combo with Brutal Shell. What the fuck does that mean? I guess it just gives me the healing. Yeah, okay, so I don't get that until level 52. Don't get any more traits until level 80, though. What? How many more? God, we got a couple skills, don't we? I don't know how I'm gonna deal with all the skills I have. Everyone have an open save slot? I don't know what that means. I do. Okay. Sure, why not? I believe it. What is... Okay, so wait, these are all mitigations, right? Reduces damage taken by 30%. I kind of want to put this here because I've got my 10%, 20%, 30%. This is nearby enemies, so this is actually more useful in a lot of situations than Nebula. Because it'll be great for, like, groups of enemies. But in boss fights and stuff where I really have to meter these out, it's just a 10% thing. Yeah, wait, there really is no benefit to reduces damage dealt by nearby enemies by 10% versus reduces damage taken by 20%, is there? Now that I think about it. Because 20% is just a flat 20%, but 10% from nearby enemies, I guess that helps if, like, someone else is getting hit. So if I'm the off tank or something. Uh-oh. Okay. Welcome. As tank, you get to lead. Fuck. What is this? I'm not gonna worry about that? Oh, shit. I'm not gonna worry about that. Pick a direction. Yeah, fuck it. We go this way. Okay, I'm level 2 now. Cool. Action learned, no mercy, which is my increased damage, isn't it? As long as I don't step on a landmine, I'm sure it'll be fine. Well, there's one way to go. Oh, I don't even have my tank stance yet. When do I get that? Level 10? Jesus. Alright. Sorry, I was just opening up a little chest. I don't think tanking really matters then until we actually, you know, get a little bit of levels in. Considering I'm already level 3, I guess it'll happen pretty quick. Okay, and there we go. We're already at level 4. I have the second thing in my combo. And we're on to the next thing, if I can click on it. Never mind. There we go. Hello. Well, there's one way to go. So, grab the treasure, I guess. There's a Carn of Return? I guess that's to get us out if we want to leave. Right. Does this work like the, fucking, oh god. What's the Stardew Valley Mines? Where, like, every 10 levels or so, you gain a ladder or something that lets you jump down to the bottom? Yeah, ish. Fair enough. What are these Pomenders of Influence and stuff that we're getting, though? Increases damage and HP via 30%. Neat. Thankfully, not exactly a trouble. Hey, did y'all just explode? I'm sure it's fine. Okay, so you don't even use this. You just all step in it and wait to go to the next level. Good to know the mechanics of that. It's fine. You hit a landmine earlier. I did? When? What? That way looks... Oh god, they both look like branching paths. That's fine. There's a big blue orb here. Okay, that's important, I assume. Can't help but notice also that there's some blue dot. Oh, that must be number of party members inside each room. That's good to see. Cool. Alright, fair enough. Immediate jump up, level 7. There's a blade of light on the ground. I assume that's something. Stand on the gold line. We did it. Neat. Anyway. Back we go. It's an accursed horde. Yeah, those bastards. Gotta really watch out for them. Oh hey, there was a death mouse we never killed here. Whoops. Didn't even know that enemies could spawn in your starting room. Alright, we're almost up to the point where I actually have to tank. Which is pleasant to see, I suppose. Okay, I'm guessing that gold line we saw earlier is now the exit or something. Oh, the exit's over here. Oh, it was the purple orb. Yeah, I was wondering what that was. Okay, but it doesn't activate until all the enemies are dead. Okay, that tracks. Okay, remember I've got my basic combo right now and the button that lets me do more damage, and I've got all my mitigations. I've also got this parry thing, which I still don't know exactly what it does, but I'll figure it out later. Come at me, bro. Your suit of Aetheropool armor flickers. Its strength is now +1. Okay, neat. A lot of neat happening right now. We can go the next floor, I guess, but judging by the fact that everyone is going this way, I'm assuming we don't want to. Just might as well grab this last bit of loot, I suppose. Oh. Are the blue chests like upgrades? Should I be mediating those out to other people? Because I got upgraded armor or something. Does that apply to the whole group or just to me? Because if it applies just to me, that's good to know, because then I can just grab them all and I can let everyone else suffer. Blue equals gear or weapon. Oh, we get a cutscene. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Oh. Damn, they got the Ron DeSantis boots on. Blue chest is gear up or it explodes. One of the two. Blinded. Oh. I'm so small. I am but a baby. Can I dance as a frog? This game is bullshit, actually. Is there a timer on this? Yep. I have little splattering sounds while I run around. Alright. Kill them all. And that's a blue one, so I want someone else to grab that, right? Oh, shit. How big is blast radius? I guess not that big. And I can safely just yoink because it's just items. Alright. Neat. It's a pretty slow burn, isn't it? Oh, shit. So all these pommanders are nice effects to have. Of steel, okay. Oops, sorry. Oh wait, let me check to make sure there's nothing on this pillar. Alright, we're all good. Fortune now smiles upon you, possibly. I'm sure that's good. Bad, so I can just yoink it. Pomander of Lust? Excuse me? If we wanted that, we could just go over to Nicole's chat. What the fuck does that mean? Do not say dibs about the lust potion. Oh, wow. I swear I was a lot more tanky 5 seconds ago. So if I die... Okay, yeah. Aetherpool arm flickers. His strength is now +6. So it doesn't matter who opens a chest. I don't have to worry about mediating out. Shit. Oh shit. I thought its health bar was my health bar for a second, and I panicked and activated mitigation, but it's fine. How did this one get here? Alright, we still haven't... Oh, we unlocked our ranged attack. That's nice. Didn't notice when that happened. There's a key on this one. Why is there a key on this one? Does that mean it's the exit? Why is there a blue cross on this? Okay, can of return. I guess that makes sense. I don't know what the key means. Key is exit. Okay. It occurs to me on the exit to the last floor, I ran around in circles for like a solid 20 seconds and delayed the exit. There's a beetle. And a little friend. Boo, worst music. I'm so sorry. Is there Red Book specials from too much Palace of the Dead? There's that thing over there. Should we just... Yeah. Oh yeah, I have my ranged attack now. I should probably be spamming that a little bit more. Let's see what else we have to do. There's the exit, I guess, but we don't want to go through that. We can't go through that yet. So back we go. Wow! Speed! Oh shit. Oh my god, this would be... Oh, hey, I just got my AoE. I was about to say, this would be a lot easier with an AoE to piss off everyone at once. And, well, there we go. It's all going just according to cake. What floor are we on anyway? Floor 7, okay. Will, you should use a Pomento of Steel. I guess that makes sense. I assume that will make me buff. Move all traps on the current floor. Decreases damage received by 40%. So that lasts until we stop going, I assume? Eight minutes. My body is steeled. I probably should have waited until we actually got to the exit, I guess. Zoom! Imagine not zooming, couldn't be me. Oh, these assholes are back. Big experience, as they say. There we go. Oh shit, oh shit, I thought we were done. Alright, we're fine. Sorry, I was too busy using all of our shit. I was supposed to use all 3 of those in a row, right? I didn't just smash them and waste them all. I was told 3, that's max stacks, and I was like, oh, that means I can just use all of them and we'll be good. Pissing everyone off in this room over here, Strayer. Just 1. Using more just re-ups the timer. Okay. Well, good news. I used the can you wanted me to use. And we will not worry about anything else. Back we go. What the fuck does the lust do? We're still going, right? Transforms user into a succubus. Oh, oh. What? I wasn't expecting this. Oh god, it's a cast thing. Oh god, I'm the one character who should definitely not be this. I also have no spells, which I assume, like, the further you get in, the more spells you have and stuff to hit people with. Are they just spawning in on timers or some shit? Well, at least the spell is very strong, but I don't know how to do this to me? I probably shouldn't be this, right? Also, this kind of defeats the point of learning Gunbreaker. How do I not be a succubus anymore? Oh, thank God. Okay. And I'm speed running. It's just like we're in a dungeon. Just piss off everyone all at once. And if Vice is included in that count, then that's fine. Keep up. I'm setting the pace now. Now I get to be the tank who runs ahead of everyone and pisses off every enemy in the dungeon. Not that these things are exactly taking much of a hit. Oh shit. Oh. Should we be worried about the person that's super far behind? Probably, right? There they are. Not that these things pose much of a threat, no. Alright. I was grabbing a silver chest we left, that's about it. So technically you don't need a traditional party and we could all be tanks if we want. Well, that makes sense considering I know Bryce is desperately trying to solo this thing. The queue said we were only going up through level 10. Is that like accurate, or will it just kick us out when we hit level 10 and it'll take up a save slot or whatever you were talking about before? I assume we're going into a boss? Yeah, that looks about right. Oh shit, I need to do that. Yeah, that's right. Are we good to go? Yeah, we look good to go. Alright. Not much of a problem. I understand how you could even try to attempt this solo now. Oh, shit. Nope. Alright. Big stretch. Oh, we get a cutscene too. Well, might as well call. Okay, we'll do one more set of 10 levels, and then I'll probably go to sleep for the night. Actually, I'm feeling. Oh, one more set of 10 levels, and I'll probably go to sleep for the night. I'm actually feeling pretty tired, which is surprising to me because I thought I slept in this morning. I think tomorrow I'm gonna try to wake up early and start streaming at like 10 a.m. It probably won't be Final Fantasy. It'll probably be, oh, it's a different aesthetic. Neat. Well, if you ever want to hear the Final Fantasy XIV Battle Success music over and over and over again, we have got you covered. There's the exit, but we don't want to do that yet, do we? Gotta explore the full level, see how much stuff we can get. Turkey tired? I was surprised. This is the first Thanksgiving in a while where I haven't taken a nap immediately after the meal. Though I admit to only eating one meal today, and it was Thanksgiving dinner. I'm in a weird state because my favorite thing for Thanksgiving is always stuffing, but I didn't actually get that much. I got like a very tiny serving of stuffing in my leftovers this year. But I can't really complain because I have a lot of mashed potatoes, because I cooked the mashed potatoes this year. And I got a lot of praise. It was my first time cooking a dish for Thanksgiving, actually. And it came out pretty great. So I'm happy about that. Now all I can do is cross my fingers and hope that I can make them actually, like, flavorful. Because they were the exact right texture, so they were delicious when combined with, like, stuffing and gravy and stuff. But by themselves, they weren't that good. So by next year, I'm going to actually, you know, figure out spices and other stuff to add to them to make them actually fun to eat without relying on secondary stuff. Which, to be fair, for my family, is kind of what we do. We use mashed potatoes basically as a filler for a bunch of other food. But I would like to make them, like, at least, like, good to taste. And not just, like, the exact right texture, but no actual taste to them. Oh, I didn't activate this. I didn't have enmity on. Go back. Oh wait, that's the exit. We'll go this way first. Why don't I have a map? Why have I blown up? Oh hey, I have my first damage ability too. Not that it matters when everything is getting nuked out of existence by the time I get a single hit on it, but still. Is there anything? Oh hey, I got my oh wait, no, I had my ranged ability. Okay. It's hard to remember what I'm unlocking as much as anything else. Isn't Gunbreaker the tank class that more than any other class can like do a lot of burst damage? That was sort of the impression I got. Like once you really get leveled up and you have all your tools, you can just lay down like full bursts. Sometimes House of the Dead levels up too fast. Well, it's not that big a deal. It only really is a thing of like, oh, what am I doing? Because I don't know any of my skills yet. Ow! Is there something I'm supposed to do to avoid that? Or is it just haha funny, you got blown up? Because it feels the second highest burst of tanks. That makes some sense. I'm curious what the highest is. Wait, I bet I can guess. Between Paladin, Dark Knight, Gunbreaker, low battery. Please recharge headset. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to stand next to that. Do you want higher level tactics? I'd rather learn what all my skills do first. Though, admittedly, at this point, they seem relatively self-defined. It's just getting the muscle memory in the middle of a fight of actually hitting everything. Haha, funny trap, go boom. Boom. Aw, it didn't blow me up, I'm sorry. It wasn't nearly as funny as I wanted. Didn't I have a map? What happened to that? Oh, I had the M button. Got it. You know what? Fair. I did have a map, as it turns out. Believe it or not. Where am I? Oh god, I saw that light and it was... Wait, what? We already have this full map unlocked. What the hell? Oh, it must be the thing that reveals traps. That makes sense. So this is just a chest, so we want to go this way. I'm missed both of them. I'm a goddamn fool. No, hit me, asshole. Oh, I can't attack. Oh, that's a problem. Kind of hard to have everyone fighting me when I can't actually hit them. I ran over a trap. Am I supposed to see those coming? They're on the floor. Okay. I can only promise you that I will never actually see them before they strike. On purpose. Now I'm looking at the floor trying to tell what is and isn't a trap. Like, I see the big glowing spot over there. Is that a trap? Did I step on that without noticing it? So I need to see that symbol. I assume someone used the, I kind of assume someone used the potion that reveals those. We actually have one more room to go in, though, which is over here. Usually you can't see them, so it's just bullshit luck, I guess. Oh, I have my full combo. Shit. Nothing in there? Oh, whoops. Well, my bad. I wish to be a frog. I would sit on a lily pad. I would look stupid, and I would make a lot of loud noises. It's just like what I do at work right now. It's just like me, for real, for real. I got rid of my map again, what the fuck? Wait, no, that has 2 rooms. That also has 2 rooms, never mind. No matter what, we're gonna have to run back. Let's just see if we win 50-50. Nice and easy. Did you say the body began to... Okay. Shit. There we go. I actually tanked damage for a second there. And I learned my burst strike, so now I can use, what are these called, actually? They're not capsules, they're cartridges. Cartridge. Why do I feel like I can't say that word? I'm doing my best. My best is not great, but I'll be honest, I only just started the streamer job. I have a lot of leveling up to do before I'm going to be very useful at it. That made it sound like I was doing streaming full time, when in reality I was just trying to make a joke. God help me if I ever had to do... Yeah, never mind. It's getting late, isn't it? Oh, there's the exit too. Perfect. In fact, if we don't kill the slimes fast enough, they KO an instant... They explode and instant KO a massive area. That seems bad. Luckily, we can kill them fast enough. That does not matter. Why does my map keep going away? What fucking button do I hit? It's like I'm muting myself or something. Just because it's the M button. Yesterday, someone was complaining that the stream was getting muted randomly. it's a funny bit. It's a funny bit about that. Alright. What does the gold circle do anyway? It's fine. A lot of things here can go very bad very quickly, but we're over leveled. Well, yeah, because we're cool people. Cool people prepare. That's what Captain Planet taught me. And do you think Captain Planet would lie to me? No. Do these things instant die? What the hell? Why do I feel more nervous about that than if they were actually putting up a fight? They die in one hit. Do they kill in one hit or something? Fascinating. Probably the nerdiest thing I can say, but I was listening to a podcast earlier today about Grand Theft Auto, and now I almost want to play through that again. Didn't I have a lot of health 5 seconds ago? I'm sure it's fine. We only have 3 floors left. What's the worst that could try to explode and kill us? I'm excited though to get some tanking experience under my belt, like some serious tanking experience. I remember going to Heavensward and picking up Machinist. I felt like kind of nervous about it. It was weird after playing as just a healer the whole time. But I did a ranged DPS, then I did a melee DPS with Samurai next expansion. Only thing that's left to do after this would be Caster, but to be honest, since I already played 2 DPSs and Endwalker is the last one, I'm pretty confident that because I'm doing tank for Shadowbringers, and I'm pretty confident that I'm going to be doing excuse me, pretty confident that I'm going to be doing Sage for Endwalker. You know, I started as a healer in A Realm Reborn. It feels fitting to end on a healer in Endwalker when that comes. And then, you know, Dawn Trail is a thing that is happening. From everything I've heard about it, it's supposed to be, it's being marketed basically as like a big vacation, which kind of makes sense. It gives them the leeway to take stuff slow. They do have to set up the next arc after from my understanding, Endwalker basically wrapped everything up, especially supposedly a lot of stuff from A Realm Reborn, which makes me very curious about it. I wonder if it's mainly Crystal Tower shit, thinking about it, which is admittedly the part I didn't really pay attention to in A Realm Reborn more than anything else, because it confused the shit out of me. But that's for me to find out when I actually play the expansion. Alrighty. They need a beach episode. They don't have much left to wrap up. The thing that scares me is the fact that, like, I feel like all the art and stuff I see of characters that people want to talk about are, like, not of characters I know. It's very consistently characters that I feel like I don't remember at all. The only characters that I remember seeing very much art of are like, I guess Ishtola, and that's basically it. And like, yeah, fine. People saw the sassy, hot, tall lady and were like, yes, I want to draw art about this. I guess that makes sense. But still, it was very weird to me seeing a bunch of art and being like, huh. The fact that I don't recognize any of these characters means that either my characters... It probably means my character, most of the characters I know are gonna die. Which is a weird thing to feel out loud. I think I just exploded. Nope, I just farted and leveled up. It's fine. I was letting out all the bad juice. I have a cardigan on. Oh, cardigan. Alright, well, you know, that's fine too, I guess. There you go, and I actually paid attention to the map. Right. Away we go. What is next? Oh, are we already on the boss? Oh, we are! Alright, neat. Honestly, this one mitigation should carry me through to the end of it, too. They die before they cast that. There we go. Alright. And that's my introduction to Gunbreaker and my introduction to Palace of the Dead. And this is probably where I'm going to end stream. We'll take a look at this fancy cutscene I assume that's going to happen. Her dress is very pretty. Alright, bad news for y'all. She has a deep cut V-neck dress and a witch hat. Y'all are fucked. Alright. That's it for me for today. I'm gonna go sleepies. I'm gonna wrap myself up in my little blankets. I'm gonna go sleepies. And I'm going to wake up at earlier than I ever have on a weekend ever before, hopefully. My goal is to start streaming by 10 a.m. tomorrow. If I can manage that, I'll be pretty happy. I honestly don't think I'm gonna nail it, but I'll try my best. Do I have to do something before I move on? Talk to that guy. Hit enter. Just to see your saves. Oh. Enter Palace of the Dead? Okay. Oh, that's cute! Oh, I like the fact that they have little spites for all the different classes. That's cute. I also see it's locked to our party, which makes sense. Okay. We're signing off now. Thank y'all for jumping into this stream. We officially have Gunbreaker. We did it. This other guy over here can open your fancy sacks. What do I have to do? Come talk to this guy. What's up, Expedition Bishop? Appraise a piece of the accursed horde. There we go. Magic prison. This particular creates illusions by weaving together myriad sheets of light used by the Raven for promotional purposes. What? A handheld incendiary device distributed by the Order. I'm opening fucking loot boxes? And I got some hot pants. Okay. Are these one-off uses? They are, aren't they? Well, bless. Alright. There you go. We set off our own little fireworks show. So if I ever want a bunch of fireworks, I know where to go. Alright. Now am I good to stop stream? Am I good? Yeah, you can eat glam and stuff. There's loot and stuff. Got it. We're all good? We're all good. We're gonna go aid Nicole. Who, started streaming at about the same time as me, and I'm sure is going to stream for like another 3 hours because they're playing with Bath, and they get along quite well. What is the book? Oh, it's a minion. Is this an evil munching book that you're giving me? You already have it? Okay. Well, I appreciate it. I'll at least take a look at it before I stop stream. Minions. Oh, I have a lot of minions. That is not what I was expecting. It's waving at me. I appreciate it. I will pet the book. There you go, buddy. Now let's get Othello back out and let's go aid Nicole. Go tell Nicole that they're very sweet and have a fun time with them. I will be back sometime tomorrow. Jesus. Alright. Goodbye, everybody. Alright. Alright. Bye-bye. And if you're reading this, good job listening to this. Whatever. I'm sleepy. Bye.